Hello, 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 and welcome. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. And you join us sat in the cockpit of this lovely Airbus A319. And I'm actually just going to go and click that button. That's better. And here we are. Sat at the lovely UK 2000 Gatwick. What have we got? We've got a Monarch, another Speedy Birdie, we've got a TUI, a KLM, I think that is, over there. Is that Swiss? Or no, or Norwegian, one of them, can't remember. Another Speedy Birdie, someone whose stuff doesn't work. What have we got? KLM, Monarch. Yeah, it's a North Shuttle, Thompson, and November 196 to Heathrow. Be one that's not got a livery then. So yeah, nice little short flight today over to Jersey. So first things first, we need to go to the overhead. And we need to plug in some B82 res to get our butter res, and we will hook up the external power as well, and that should start firing everything up, Skiz. So let's have a look at the McDo's. So reset IRS to nav, yeah, good point. I can do that straight away. So on that goes, back to the McDo's, good, can clear that. Active database, March, yeah, I've not updated yet, good point, but whatever, fine. And we are doing EGLL to EGJJ, which is Jersey. And we'll be cruising at 180 if we can get there. Cost index, standard 20. Flight number is BA2778. Yep, that's right. Our alternate is a very good question. Lima Foxtrot Romeo Delta. Lima Fox Romeo Delta. In that goes our block fuel. Looking at Simbrief actually today. Block fuel. 4.34, so 4.4 tons. And that's the init page done. So we can open some doors. And then we can do our load sheet. Oh, my model matching's gone to ratchet by the looks of it. We can have a look at how many packs have we got. Oh, I'm using a load sheet that I'm not familiar with here. For crying out loud, why did I do this? Where's passengers on here? Passengers. There somewhere, I can't even see it. Cost index, yeah, reserves, fuel, yeah, got all of that. Weight changes. How many people have I got? That's 156. Didn't give up in a minute. Trip fuel. So let's search PAX. Not found. Right, okay, screw it. Let's just randomly put numbers in and see what happens. 0 on that, 4.4 tons of fuel there. Board, do that. Excellent. Right, we are winning. Ecams can come on. Let's go to there. Let's turn that up. Let's turn that up. PFD can come on as well. Oh, and Origins. I'm going to wobble. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go away. Oh my god. What's it doing now? Ay, 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 ay. Right, well, while that's farting about, let's do my flight plan. So let's clear that. We're not a heavy. We're all. Let's go for that. Route is Southampton, Zulu 171, Ortac. Nice, easy route. EGKK to EGJJ. Alternate is Lima Fox Romeo Delta. Bosch. Cruise altitude will be 180. Send and receive voice, and we are there. Okay. Now, our departure is likely to be on 1218, so let's tune over to 1218 anyway. 1218. Ping pong, good. And actually, what I will do, let's get the cockpit preparation checklist going.
Okay, let's start with the cockpit preparation checklist. Batteries, both on. Electrical power and external power is on. Navigation lights, set on. Engines master, both off. Engine mode selector, checked, normal. Checked. Parking brake, off. Flaps, checked, position. Speed brake lever, checked, retracted. Thrust levers, idle. Transponder mode, checked, standby. Radio control panel, on. ECAM recall, checked. Anti-skid, on. Flight director, on. Emergency lights, set. No smoking signs. Set on. Anti-ice, off. Probes and window heat. Auto conditioning, checked. Ventilation panel is checked. Checked. Fuel pumps.
Okay, 1013, and you're James Palmer.
Accumulator brake pressure, checked. EGWPS, on. EFCS, on. ADs, checked. Emergency equipment is checked. Checklist complete.
You can I can't see you on the ground. For some reason it looks like you've connected up in on server rather than the pilot. I'm not sure why, but if you can try resetting and maybe you'll get it.
So we're just waiting for the last few passengers to come on board. We can put in our routes.
You know, EG29
In fact, let's put that in first.
Squawk 221.
So flight plan is Southampton.
We have the Formula 1 Echo flight train there, 2210 bar, 41138.
And then we're going to go via Zulu 171. Zulu 171 to Ortac. So there we go, in that goes, and there's our flight plan. So I've not needed to load anything in from files or anything like that. I don't need to bother with that, any of that crap. Oh, interestingly, have I made a boo-boo? I have. EGKK. That should be. Well done to anyone who spotted that. LFRD, oops, L, Lima, Fox, Romeo, Delta, BA2, come on, BA2778, flight level 180, that's still in there, flight plan, right, Southampton, Airways, Zulu 171 to Ortac, insert, there we go, that's more like it, and then we can put in our departure when we get it. What stand was I at? Stand 20, I think, wasn't it? Let me just check. Yeah. Going ground, good afternoon, Speedbird 2778. 2778's an Airbus A319 at stand 20, looking for IFR clearance to Jersey, please.
2778, clear to Jersey. Southampton 1 X-ray departure. Squawk 6471 and look out QH 1013.
Clear to Jersey via the Southampton 1 X-ray, Squawk 6471 and QNH 1013 for Speedbird 2778. Okay. Southampton 1 X-ray means that we are on to 6 left. Southampton 1 X-ray, inserts, there we go, happy days, looking nice, we've got 4,000 keyed in there, we can go managed on there, we can go managed. And we finish boarding, so we can close the doors.
Score 2270, Gatwick QNH 1013.
That's doors closed.
We'll try the door on the other end.
Okay, let's do the before start checklist. Windows and doors, closed and locked. APU. Set on. APU bleed.
Motion to 1409, request taxi. Motion to 1409, taxi, Kilo, November, Alpha November, hold 3. Kilo, November, Alpha 3 for motion to 1409.
So, what do I need to do? I need to... We've got that, I've got a flex. I'm not going to bother doing all the calcs there, because I can't be bothered. Just want to get us up in the ground. Okay,
set
so
on.
that's
External
fine.
power.
That's fine.
Disconnected and off. Cabin
We
side.
need 0.8 up.
Set on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake. Set on. Barrow reference. Checked. 1013. 1013. Check beacon lights. Set on. Checklist complete.
Speedbird 2778, stand 20, ready for push and start, please.
So 2778, stand 20, push and start, please.
Facing east, 2778.
Flight deck to ground. Okay, ground. We have ATC clearance for push and start.
Yeah, we ground afternoon 123 standing 2 FSX, so going to be sending the throw hypothesis across to the wind. Command, right to right, and go with good afternoon, connect 1 X-ray departure, squawk 4, 4,
Start pushback.
Gatwick 101.
Back and brake released.
EW initial departure squawk 4422, Gatwick 28013.
Okay.
1 2 X-ray correct, brake 02664.
Starting engine 1.
14 What do you think I want to do that? Make your prepare to fall.
So wait for the engine to spool up. There it goes. Exhaust gas temperature means we've got ignition. Ooh, the frame rate. So we go in. Lovely. Where's he landing? Looks like he's taken off.
Starting engine 2. Engine 1 stabilized.
There's the barking dog.
And the
Power transfer. Where the hell's this toe going? Alright. Fine, put me there. Right, there goes the tow truck. Parking brake is going on.
Engine 2 stabilized. Parking brakes are set.
Unicorn or 122.8 and please make your service right.
The Alpha Start checklist. Engine mode selector. Checked normal. APU bleed. Set off. APU master. Off. Ground spoilers. Set. Rudder trim. Checked 0. Pitch trim. Checked. Flight controls. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full. Neutral.
I will put joystick cam on. Excuse the messy desk. But there we go.
The eyes off. Status.
My charts. So
Checked.
there we go.
Recap door page. Checked. Hand signal. Received.
Almost ready to rock and roll, boys and girls. Almost ready to rock and roll. Initiate taxi in. And Speedbird 2778 for taxi, please.
So 2778, taxi hold, Mike 1 via.
Mike 1 via Mike, Speedbird 2778. Right, so that's nice and easy. So I can pull this up here. So let's do a bit of engine. There we go. Oh.
And the taxi checklist. Nose lights. Set on. Brake checks. Pedal pressed.
During an emergency, please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened and your seat to the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located
Checked 0. Check auto brake. Max. Takeoff data. Reviewed. SCU. Checked. Flight instruments. Checked. Checked. EGKK-EGJJ.
Have tuna contacts for the server southeast, speed 2778. Right, okay.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff, please. Before takeoff checklist.
So we've got to go in final. An A330 coming in on final, actually. Okay, so how's he called final? How's he called final? Let's see if we can see him. November 778. There it is. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, all right then. Oh yeah, that guy's getting further away, so I don't know what he's doing. But he's not final. Put him on the TCAS. He looks like he's on final, but I don't know what he's doing.
Approaching 26.
Right. All good? Takeoff.
Takeoff. Manflex, SRS, and runway.
26 left.
Power set.
That's that. Bit of rudder.
100 knots. Checked. V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate. Gear up. Gear up. Navigation. Check.
Lovely. Nice standard departure there. Oh, it's been chilly.
Gear is up. Lights off.
Feet off pedals. Put my slippers back on. And we are away. And there's our thrust reduction altitude. Nose can come down to accelerate. Throttle back to climb. Pop on the autopilot.
Speed check flat 0. And the out takeoff checklist. Engine mode selector checked normal. Spoilers disarmed. Flaps checked retracted. Landing gear up. Lights off. Exterior lights set off. Packs both on. LTIs off. TCOS checked. Altimeter 0, 1, 2. Checked. Checklist complete.
So, we can put 18,000 in there. Oh, I've not updated the stream text. Oh, naughty Simon. Speedbird. Oh, dearie me. 2778 Gatwick to Jersey. Oh, my bad, I completely forgot to change that. I'm very sorry. EGKK-EGJJ. Done. And this isn't the Quality Wings 7879, if you hadn't noticed. It is the Aerosoft A319. There we go. Semi-professional now. So this is the new RNAV departure out of Gatwick, which we haven't flown before. And what I'll do is, let's pull that up on the centre screen so you can see it. So this is the new RNAV departure, or one of the new RNAV departures, and it's pretty good. We actually, we can more or less fly this without needing a GPS as well. In fact, we can fly it without, because it's over this particular one off one X-ray. Is really easy because it's over the 2 VORs. So we could do this departure in the 7.0 or something like that, or 742, because we've got the VORs, which is quite nice. If we were on 3 Zulu, we couldn't do that. We wouldn't be able to comply with that. But this one, because it uses the VORs on 2.6, makes it nice and easy. So that's our departure. And let me kill the center screen. There it goes. Someone's just got over the top of Heathrow, for Heathrow, in the Quality Wings 787 at flight level 430, and he's moaning because the aircraft's telling him that he needs to hold over Heathrow to drop down to a landing altitude. It's like, did you not notice that you were like at your destination at flight level 430? Because that's quite high for landing. Normally you'll be a bit lower. That's bloody brilliant. Who's that?
Transition altitude.
Shuttle 947.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked. Check.
I didn't see it. Oh, well, whatever. So,
passing 10,000 feet, lights off.
dot weather EGJJ, and let's see what we're going to be using for arrival. So 16011 knots. So, flight plan. Let's find the arrival. So 16678, so we're going to be on the ILS 08, I think. And what's our approach? Good question. So Jersey, 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 Jersey. There we are. Standard arrival chart. 080808. Let's have a look at that. So we're coming in via AUTAC. So we're going to be on this one, the Jersey 1 Golf, I think. Yes. So again, let's fire up the center screen. So there's AUTAC. That's our last fix for our flight plan. So this is the Jersey 1 Golf over Alderney, and then down to Jersey Radial 265, and then in onto the ILS there. We've got an NDB that we overfly, so we'll get that keyed in. We've got the Alderney NDB as well, so we'll key all of that in. So let's do that now. So it's the Jersey 1 Golf. Jersey 1 Golf, insert. And then we can clear the discontinuity. Excellent. We can go to the RadNav page. And we're going to have Alderney on 383, which has come up, and then Jersey on 329er. 329er into the ADFs. Then I can flick these over to ADFs. There we are. And we've hit our cruise just before Southampton.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now take off your seatbelt.
Okay. So that's the approach we're on. I can clear that, I can clear that. Let me just get my charts for the ILS 08 and check that out. 3-degree glide path, all very nice. 110.9 is the ILS frequency on a course of 084. Lovely jubbly. So that's all the radio keyed in. So just to show you where I've got that from then. So this is the ILS page. So if you go to here on the on NAT's website, instrument approach chart, ILS 08. And that pulls up this one. We transition into this at the NDB, which is our initial approach fix, IAF, at 3,000 feet, double back, although we probably won't do that, we'll probably just go for a straight in. In fact, we will just do a straight in. So we overfly, so we won't overfly that because, yeah, we're coming into this radial here, and then we'll just come straight in for a landing. So we'll be much lower. We have a course of 084 degrees. The frequency for IJJ for the ILS is 110.9. Our aircraft category is B, I think. So our decision height is 154 radio. So I can keep that in. It says performance. Oh, here we go. Completely forgotten how to use this. 100 and what did I say it was? 154 radio. So that goes in there. The wind was 16011 from the Meta. Transition altitude is 5000. Temperature from the Meta is 9 degrees. And a QNH of 1012. The last thing I need to get up for that is then a ground chart. So we know where we're going. 08 will vacate at Delta and then come straight in, probably onto the North Apron. Okay, that's fairly good. Excellent. So I can kill the center screen now. Yes, I can. And here we are. We're well over Southampton now, so we're past Southampton, should I say? And it's gone. Oh, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me, FSX. Oh, there we go. Right, we're in. One spoilers up. Oh, they're not. So, past Southampton. That's the Isle of Wight down there. Southampton's there. We've just passed that. Southampton Airport is there somewhere. I can never remember which side of the river Southampton Airport's on. It's down there somewhere. No. Don't believe me, it's down there. So here we are, looking rather good at the moment, ploughing along, not got much traffic. We have got Speedy Birdie A320 ahead of us, quite a bit ahead of us, at 25,000. You might not even see him, he's up and to the right. No, he's going off to Tenerife. We have a couple of bits of traffic. There's someone just about to depart Manchester coming to us. Here at Jersey, there's someone about to leave Aldergrove, Belfast. EasyJet going to come to us. What's the Manchester departure? Jersey for Charlie Lima. So I would guess that'll be a little crash 8. And there's a shuttle who we've just passed actually, who's out of Jersey going up to Heathrow. So where's our top of drop then? Because we can't be far away from it. No, it's actually a bit further than I thought. We're going to have a look at the flight plan here. JW. Yeah, right, okay, so I'm not happy with this because I want to do a straight-in approach. I don't want to end up doubling back on myself from the NDB. So, I'm going to go from Shark. I'm going to get rid of Juliet Whiskey. CF09. I don't see that on the charts. But that basically puts us then on a straight in, does it? Yes, it does. Right, so that's now recalculated our top of drop.
Okay, let's go through the descent preparation checklist. Seatbelt sign. On. LTOs off. Landing information received. Altimeter, standard. Landing elevator checked. Power of radio checked. Checklist complete.
Yeah, okay, so that works. So I was just checking the charts there to make sure I'm not about to do something really stupid. So we're not far from the top of drop. And we'll be dropping down to... we want to be at Shark 4. I want to be down at 2000, okay. And what was this worked out? Underneath there, Shark. Okay, yeah, so 3,200 back down and then down to 2,000 to intercept the ILS. Okay, that's absolutely fine, I'm happy with that. So that's saying our top of drop isn't actually until after ATAC, so we can bring it down a bit quicker. So that's okay, it suits me. So it's this little arrow here, this is the top of descent indicator. Oh, we've just got Jersey approach come online. Jersey control. Awesome. And Jersey ground as well. Oh, wicked. Excellent. So we'll have some air traffic then. 125.2. So imagine I'll get a contact me as soon as I hit ATAC. Just hope he isn't, he doesn't swap runways on me. Gives me, that's to find my pen and paper. Always be prepared. Boy Scout Solid Creed. There we go, so. I'll get a pen that works, of course, that would always help. Yes, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Jersey ground. That's a bit of a dull one to be on, but alright, fine. Not really much to do. Not really a great deal of traffic here either. No, never. So I can sort my gain out on here. So I'm going to tilt on the weather radar, and yeah, we're getting close to ATAC, and I'd expect to get a contact me there. And we have an ATIS now. So, runway news 26. Oh, alright then. Okay, so that throws a spanner in the works slightly. If he wants us to use 26, so let's clear that. So, ATAC is that one there. So that puts us on the Jersey 1 Alpha. And then ILS 26. Jersey 1 Alpha.
Initiating descent. FMA check. Radar tilt. Set below.
Okay. So LS 110.3. On a course of 264. And there's the contact me. Jersey Control, good afternoon, Speedbird 2778 with you, descending from flight level 180 through, 152 on the Jersey 1 Alpha.
Speedbird 278, Jersey Control, good afternoon, squawk 1201, and by
1201 and I don't for Speedbird 2778.
Speedbird 2778, thank you, LS5, that's to ILS approach runway 26, dry heading 185.
Vectors for ILS 26 and fly heading 185 for 2778.
Speedbird 2778, what level did you say you were descending to?
I was going straight down to the ILS intercept at 2000, but I'll go to whatever you need me.
Speedbird 2778, roger, that's no problem, set on C3000 feet, Jersey QH 1012.
Down to 300 on 1012, Speedbird 2778. So, that's 3000. We've got the QNH of 1012, so we can put that in straight away. Now, the blue marker there tells us where we're going to hit that altitude. So, as long as it's before the ILS, we're happy days there. Didn't start the clock. Standard. Pen is completely given up. How many pens can you have that don't work? This is crazy. Crazy sauce. Let's not put them back in the pot because that's just...
Passing 10,000 feet. Lights on.
There we go, there's a pen that works. Excellent. Okay. Gistol, hello. Hello, sir. Hello. So we can pull a bit of joystick cam. And what else do I want? Yeah, no, that's looking alright for the moment. Ground frequencies 1219. So we'll be over to him not long after touchdown. And did I even pull up the ground chart? I thought I did. Apparently not. So let's have a look at that. So we're on vectors, so I don't need the approach chart. So I'll keep the ILS chart up. There's the aerodrome chart. So I'm doing this all on my other screen, but yeah, there we go. Cool. Happy days. Right, we're winning. Oh, we're winning. Approach checklist starts in 4 miles. That's fine by me. There's a few more flights coming in. So we've got a lot of V speeds then. Let's have a look. Six, seven, okay.
Transition altitude. Checked. 1012. 1012. Checked. Approach checklist. Ecam status. Checked. Sliding
Sending a
table.
bit quick. Yeah, we don't need to be doing that quick.
Stove.
Should have kept an eye on that. Really want the arrow to be here somewhere.
Accuracy.
So we're not flying flat at
Checked.
3,000 for absolute ages.
2. 1012. Checked. Checklist complete.
It's a bit bumpy down near the sea, here. And we're now going to be flying through cloud.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Let's get a zooming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until we have
There is the lovely Jersey. Let's hope my scenery is working today and the runway isn't 12 foot below the ground level, which I've had that issue a few times actually. The engine's firing.
2778, turn left heading 130 degrees.
Left to 130, speed of 2778. It's just noticed again.
Speed 2778, speed 210 knots, descend altitude 2000 feet.
Speed 210 and down to 2,000 feet, 778. Yeah, because there's a speed restriction on this turn coming up. Well, I know on vectors, so it's sort of a bit mute, but we've got the ILS, so we've got some diamonds on there.
2778, turn right heading 220 degrees.
Right, 220. There's no one else on frequency, so I'm not bothered about call sign too much.
Speed 2778, turn right heading 240 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 26.
Right, 240 and cleared ILS approach for 26, speed of 2778. Right, so activate approach phase. Approach phase.
Localizer alive. Second autopilot is on. Localizer captured.
It's not flashing at me. And that's the ILS captured. Or localizer captured. We haven't got the glide slope yet because he gave us 2,000 feet. Touch early, but absolutely fine. So, water brake medium, spoilers.
Glide slope alive. Flaps 1. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Flaps 2. Gear down. Gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps 3.
Three. I love how he says that, it's quite funny.
And flaps 4. Flaps 4. Landing checklist. Landing gear. Down and locked. 3 grades of fly spoilers. Checked and armed. Auto brake. Medium. Exterior lights.
Manual now then.
Go round altitude.
Not had landing clearance
memo.
yet.
Checked and now checklist complete.
So let me just check joystick comes on. Yes it is.
BAW2778, runway 26, clear to land in 140311.
Clear to land 26, speed of 2778.
1000.
So the wind's died down, but it has changed heading, slightly more in our favour actually. Oh no, 14. No, that's slightly more of a tailwind then, isn't it? Oh, thanks for the sub, multi-gamer. So, looking good.
7.
Yay, it works. Let's try and keep on that glide slope. We're good on the localizer. That glide slope's a bit rubbish, but it's not a disaster. Let me know what you think. Do you think this joystick cam's useful to see what I'm doing? What on earth is that truck doing?
500, 400, 300.
Oh, there is a road there. I didn't see the road.
100 above. 200.
Yeah, continuing anyway.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, it's a floater.
10, 5.
Oh, it's a long landing.
Ground spoilers.
Right, take manual brakes.
70 knots.
600 meters remaining.
Because I completely balls that up. Why is my reverse thrust not working?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at
That was
the
weird.
destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, we thank you.
It's quite a short runway anyway. It's only 1,700 metres, but. So we'll vacate here onto taxiway Bravo. Certainly wasn't a Bravo for that landing. It's a bit of a long landing, which you don't want at Jersey because it's a short runway, and yeah, my reverses didn't deploy for some reason.
Set APU after landing checklist. Exterior lights. Checked. Ground spoilers. Set off. Engine mode selector. Checked. Normal. Flaps. Checked. Retracted. TCOS. Checked. Standby. Brake temperature. Checked. APU. On. Checklist complete.
Please remain. The aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Speedbird 2778,
Speedbird
vacate on Bravo.
2778, Speedbird 2778, thank you. Contact ground 121-9. Goodbye.
Ground on 1219, thanks for your service. Happy Easter. See ya. 2778.
Angie, goodbye.
Jersey Ground, good afternoon. Speedbird 2778, just vacated onto Bravo.
Speedbird 2778, taxi via Bravo and Juliet down 13. Correction, John, Bravo and Juliet down.
Roger, stand 10 via Bravo and Juliet, Speedbird 2778. Okay, stand 10. Let's go. So that's on the south apron. So get to the end there, swing a right, and then we're round sort of just before we get to the ATC actually. Oh, that's a bit quick. Well, it's good to see, hopefully I'm not cursing it now, but it's looking like the scenery's working, which is proper good. So this is the end of Bravo. We could go left onto Alpha. That's a tight turn there. That terminal's so close, you won't want to be in anything bigger than a 19. That's for sure. Bit of Tokyo Drift round here. Not messing about. Pilot wants his cup of coffee. I thought I had proper scenery for this, but maybe I don't. Because this just looks like the Airport HD pack. And I think this is stand 10. Hang on, let's count them. Let's start 7, 8, 9. No, it's that one, stand 10. So let's get rolling. Lights can come off. So don't blind Marshall, it's not there anyway, it doesn't exist. Oh gosh, my taxiing today is abysmal. More than normal. Brakes are still sticking, which is annoying. I need to sort that out. And there we are. So, parking brake on, engines off.
It was a nice flight, so let's do the parking checklist and then we are done for the day.
Oh.
Parking brake and chocks. And the chocks are set. Parking brake released. Engines master. Both off. Seatbelt sign. Set. Exterior light. Anti-ice. Fuel pumps.
How long will it take to get to Jersey? Will you do another flight? Jersey to get
Set off.
to Birmingham. Yeah, I might do the return. I might have a bit of a break first, though, multi-gamer, and then come back and do the return flight later on this afternoon. So I need to get some bits done around the house and grab a bite to eat and stuff like that. So there we are, parked up at the lovely Jersey. I will check my scenery because I'm pretty sure I've got the UK 2000 proper scenery for Jersey, but I'll check that out. But yeah, because there's some static aircraft there. What have we got? Yeah, I think I should have slightly better scenery than this. But I'll check, and hopefully it'll come back a bit later. So, until then, thanks for watching, and good afternoon. Happy Easter.